Greetings, fellow beings. Hello. Looks like we've got an echo. Hang on just a second. And that's why we mix up. And we're still ringing. Okay, let's give it a go, shall we? Greetings, fellow beings. Whoa, welcome to a fabulous Friday. This Friday, June 9th of 2023, and we only get one of these, so make the best of it. Let me tell you, Friday is spectacular. I had an incredible night last night. I get to hang out with some amazing human beings. It was fantastic. Let me tell you, if you ever get the opportunity to come to a meetup, you should do it. And let me tell you, the lines, while long, were very friendly. The drinks were flowing, the food was being eaten, and the posters and all the merch were being signed and traversed to many, many people. So if you ever get a chance, if you ever get an opportunity, do show up to one of these events. Goodness, my hair is crazy. All right, let's get into it. Saying hi to each and every one of you. We've got a lot of you out there in the audience. Wow, several hundred comments before I even got in the door. For those of you who I got to meet with last night, thanks for hanging out. It was incredible, as the French would say. Let's see. Hey, we've got Captain Fandenberg here. Great to see you, Captain. We got a Liger fan with us, of course. Tim Hayes is joining us. We got Steve Robinson. Let's see who else. We got Morgan King. What's up, Morgan? We got Griffin here giving us the daily history. In 1310, Duccio unveiled his Maesta altarpiece for Siena Cathedral in Siena, Italy. Many consider this to be the beginning of the Renaissance. We got lots of other great information. And there we got Professor ATN saying the 199. That's right, Dale. The 199. Let's see who else popped in the door right now. We got Everett, F314, Saber-Tooth Rattler. We got a wonderful visit from a member there, Jin Wong, with a member chat. Great to see you. I think he said something. Hiya, Judo Chop. That's right, Judo Chop indeed. My buddy, Mr. Grant Gregory, member for 19 months, says OMGTC. Wish I could have been there with you all. Grant, we're gonna figure out a way to get you to the States, brother. I know it's hard when you're a pure blood, but hey. I imagine you'll make it. I imagine you'll make it someday. We want Toxic Man flew for $2. I'm eating your omelet. Of course you are. Of course you are. I was at breakfast with a bunch of amazing beings just a little while ago. I had to race back here so I could do the show. And then to race back there and get some more coffee because boy, do I need it. Elizabeth Young is joining us this morning. Great to see you. There's David Glenn. I know a lot of you are watching on Twitter and on Rumble and on Odysee, and possibly on Minds and other places because I do post everywhere. It's good to see you all. Nearsighted Cyclops is joining us. Vince Womack is here. D-Bud Martin. Darren Hughes, of course. Vince Womack. And so, but we have to go. Here we go. Of course, the Red Ranger. Why can't the leopard hide? Because he's always spotted. Trap 3's in the house. Two more folks going in the door, of course. Hey, what's up, the Commander? Great to see you. Hello, Spectre Laptop. Jason Gray. Dave G Sound, and so many more. Oh my goodness. Isaj Malloy. Yes. All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Greetings, fellow beings. Good morning. No matter where you are or what time you're watching, thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in, which is why we start with the story on the screen. We have 15 or 16 or 17 stories, I think, today. We have to start here. And of course, we're going to lead off with the political news, unfortunately. Although this is kind of cultural and not cultural. There, Donald Trump was indicted for a classified document, having far less than anybody else that we would have possibly known about. And yet, they go after him, accusing him of some heinous crimes. We'll have to see if this actually sticks. Again, it's all political theater at this point because they're trying to distract you from everything else that's going on right now. But that's the norm. Hey, if you want to be an elite and you want to hang out with some of the most elite people in, shaping our culture, you go to the Sun Valley event, which is held annually. You get the Zuck, you get Ted Sarandos, you get Rupert Murdoch, Oprah, and many others that make everything around you go, including the news and a lot of other misinformation that'll see you on a regular basis. So we'll move on from that. Zuckerberg gets a shot at Apple because of the ridiculous price tag of the VR headset. Not even I am going to go out with that. $3,500. Look, there's no magical solution to doing VR. They tried it. They tried to do everything they could with VR and AR, augmented reality headset. He's not wrong. Indiana Jones, well, it's going to flop. I think we've been talking about this from the very beginning. I know I was talking about it way back then. This film cost way too much money. There's no way it's going to make even $1 billion. I mean, it could be there, but it's still not going to be profitable. And what's funny is the mainstream press here, Anthony D'Alessandro, is already for what this film will or won't do. Not only do I not think this has legs, I think it's going to turn off a lot of people, especially after the and they have. We got Chris Licht being gone, as I announced yesterday on the previous show. But all of the CNN things that he put in place are likely going to stay, which means, are they just getting rid of the man, or are they getting rid of everything tied to him? No, they just got rid of the man because they didn't like him, and he was trying to push the organization, to the center, where it should be. It was supposed to be unbiased. It hadn't been that way in a long time. Now it's going to be an even worse propaganda machine. We have ESPN Sports Center veteran anchor Neil Everett leaving the network. That's right. He is done at ESPN after a very long tenure. And to be fair, I don't blame him. Perhaps he'll move to an actual sports network. I don't know. Or maybe start his own thing. I mean, there's a lot of room there. Look at Outkick and many others. We've got Bryan Cranston taking a break from acting starting in 2026. Wow, that's letting us know very much too soon. This is 2.5 years before you're done. All right, well, you should focus on your marriage. If you're going to focus on your marriage, you should start that now rather than later. The Witcher Season 3 trailer, well, it's revealing a lot. And you got to say goodbye to Henry Cavill and maybe Netflix because nobody's going to be interested after this season. Let me tell you, I talked to a lot of people yesterday. Nobody was talking about The Witcher. I talked to a lot of people yesterday, and nobody's talking about Netflix. It's very good. Disney Plus Hotstar is going to be giving free access to cricket tournaments. That's right. They're in so much trouble right now trying to keep people or get people back to watching the platform that during cricket tournaments, you're going to be able to utilize the service for free. Jennifer Lawrence had to clarify that wearing flip-flops at Cannes was not a good mistake. No, her shoes were too big, so she switched to flip-flops. She didn't think it was going to be a big deal. Well, The Flash is on its way after many years in the works. That's laughable. It's reached the finish line. It's in theaters, and everything I've heard is the movie is meh. The stock market today, well, you can see the European shares slipped. Asian shares bumped a little higher. Apparently, they're trying to call out what's going on a bull market in Wall Street. And they are saying, well, it was barely a bear. Look, I'm not a financial professional, but I do pay very close attention to this for very important reasons. And I'll tell you that I don't think we're done. I think that this is, false optimism. But hey, don't listen to me. Go talk to a financial professional. I would never deem to give you advice. Lawyers that I talked about yesterday about this court case that they were being sued because of a false statement that they cited or a bogus case law example that they cited as precedent, which didn't truly exist. Remember when lawyers used to use things like LexisNexis and stuff that was actually factually based? I can't believe they went to ChatGPT. You're wondering who writes, all of the opening and closing statements. If it's ChatGPT, we're really in trouble. Speaking of which, the county DA over at Los Angeles County DA actually quit Twitter, right? Because of vicious homophobic attack. I haven't seen the receipts, so I don't know. We've got GM's electric vehicles gaining access to Tesla's charging network. That's right. Everybody's coming crawling to Tesla. I told you about Ford a couple weeks ago. And finally, officers round up hundreds of pigs from an overwhelmed Florida animal sanctuary. A little over 600 of these guys getting in everybody's way. So make a joke in there with maybe pigs captured pigs. Anyway, I'm out of time. Literally, I'm out of stories. It's really not funny. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because of good hygiene. And until next time, bye! This is the part where thanks, and keep our review, thumbs up, subscribe, and share out. Whatever. Push this work. All right, and finally, these are old credits, folks, and you're not going to see me on the screen. Kind of a bummer. But I appreciate all of the members that we have. I appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who's here each and every weekday. You guys are unbelievable, and I really think you guys are incredible. I can't say it enough. I guess the music was a bit loud. I apologize. I know Mexican Iron Man sent a super chat. We've got that right here. Says for $5, new show, Culture. Casino escapes from Houdini? Oh, okay. Escapes from handcuffs and straitjacket. The twist, he's suspended midair by a burning rope over a pit of gators. Mike, stop trying to get me killed, but thank you for the $5. Darius Munchausen says, music level too loud. I'm so sorry, guys. Goodness, I did not change the volume on the music. I just want to say thanks. And I'm sorry you couldn't hear it. What a terrible show. But I appreciate y'all. Have a great day, everybody, and a wonderful weekend. Hope to see you on the Friday pre-flight. See ya!